Hey gang, Evan here from Elevate Strength and Performance. Today we're going to go over the setup and execution of a proper push-up. We're going to set up in quadruped. Once we're in quadruped, we're going to place our hands under our shoulders or slightly wider with big hands on the floor. From here, I'm going to get tight and kick one leg back, squeezing my butt and locking out my knee. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Once I'm there, I have a straight line from my ear to my shoulder to my hips, knees, and ankles. I want to make sure my head's not hanging, and I also want to look ahead. Our goal is to look right in between our hands. I'm going to sniff air in, and I'm going to pull myself into the bottom of the push-up. And then I'm going to exhale and drive myself out. The key to the push-up is maintaining tension. Don't get loose, stay tight, focus on pulling into the ground as much as you are driving away from it. Alright gang, our first regression to the push-up, and the one we use most commonly, is using the barbell set up on the rig. We'd rather get someone into a heightened position at an angle doing their push-ups than going from the knees, because you're still able to create really good tension in this longer plank position. We're going to get set up onto the bar with hands, again, shoulder width apart, maybe slightly wider depending on the person. From here, once we're locked and loaded into our plank position, we want to break the bar. You'll see your elbow pits point forward a little bit, but it also sets our shoulders down and back. And just like we did when we were on the ground, we're going to pull ourselves in. With an inhale, touch the bar, exhale, and drive away. If anyone's doing push-ups on the bar, we like to keep our rep schemes between 5 to 10 reps and make sure they can work that good tension before they go onto the floor and build up more volume on the ground. Our in-between phase of the barbell and a floor push-up is using a band for assistance. It gives us that little extra something to come up off the ground to ease people into getting used to doing push-ups on the ground. So this is a functional movement tubing band, and this is great because you can slide it right under the person's hips and get set up in that same quadruped position. From here, hands are slightly wider than shoulder width apart, again, depending on the person, and they're still going to pull themselves into the floor. With an inhale on the way down, the band's giving us a little something to help drive us back up. But this is a great transition for people to get off the bar once they've gotten all the way down to that lowest point and start to work on a floor ground-based push-up.